Concerns over synthetic pesticides' impact on people's health and biodiversity have been growing. The EU's farm-to-fork and biodiversity strategies set targets to decrease pesticide use by half and reach 25% of organic land by 2030. Preventive and indirect measures to manage pests are at the core of organic production systems and logical alternatives to synthetic pesticides. An organic approach to plant healthcare is based on biodiversity in a well-maintained and functional ecosystem, leading to, on average, 30% more biodiversity on organic farms than on conventional ones, and many environmental benefits: healthier soils, carbon sequestration, cleaner air, and closed nutrient cycle. Organic farming aims to be as independent from external inputs as possible. In fact, 90% of organic land is not even treated with the natural pesticides authorized in the EU organic regulation after a thorough registration process. Unlike synthetic pesticides, natural substances have been, and still are, drivers and products of evolutionary selection processes over millions of years, and usually degrade much faster. As part of the EU Green Deal, EU institutions are discussing the sustainable use of pesticide regulation. The European Organic Movement supports this crucial reform, but considers that, to achieve reduction goals, the Commission's proposal needs to be fixed. To halve pesticides' use and risk, policymakers must distinguish between synthetic and natural substances and ensure the SUR uses an indicator that properly assesses pesticide reduction and doesn't discriminate against natural substances. Usually, there's a negative correlation between a substance's toxicity and its maximum application rate. The higher a substance's toxicity, the lower its authorized amount per hectare. For example, only 5 micrograms of deltamethrin are enough to kill all insects on 1 hectare. The current pesticides indicator, HRI1, only considers the amount of pesticides sold. But as natural substances are less harmful and used in larger quantities than synthetic pesticides, this indicator suggests they are more problematic. Member states should use an indicator not only based on volumes, but also on area treated with a given dose of pesticides and their toxicity. Pesticides reduction is crucial, but needs a reliable indicator, not one suggesting that natural substances are the main problem.